Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, and today we're gonna do a little bit of a comparison video. Everybody's told me that I should have done this a while ago to compare Tapper Simulator to Tapping Simulator. Tapper Simulator is like, I personally, you know, you can tell me that I am absolutely in favor of Tapping Simulator on this one, but this really, I swear, I wouldn't make this video and I wouldn't say this. This really seems like a cheap knockoff from Tapping Simulator, but I also have to defend a little bit because Tapping Simulator is also a knockoff of other games. You know, there's literally another game out there that is called Tapping Simulator. So in this case, I'm gonna just try to judge these two games and compare them to each other. And obviously Tapping Simulator is much older than Tapper Simulator, so we kind of have to go along that, you know, Tapper Simulator has copied quite a few things from Tapping Simulator, and I would personally almost go as far as say like 90%, maybe even more. As of right now, I personally think the art style is quite alright, but it does kind of remind me of an older game. Like, if you would have shown me this game, if I wouldn't have known Tapper Simulator, and if I wouldn't have known Tapping Simulator, and you would have shown me this game, I would have definitely said that this one is the older game. I don't know why it looks older. Maybe it's the art style, maybe it's the design of it. It just reminds me of older Roblox games, for example, like Magnet Simulator. If you know the old Magnet Simulators, they look like this. They look a little bit more clunky, they look a little bit more thicker. You can see the textures, they look really thicker. But on the other side, I don't know if these textures and if these models are bought or if they actually self-designed. If they're self-designed, if the developers actually made them themselves, I personally think they've done a good job on it, because there are many people, and I also know that Tapping Simulator does not always have their own models. So many people go out there and buy models, many people go out there and, you know, get it from other things, you know, they just buy it on the stock market. And in this case, I don't know if these, you know, things were built themselves from scratch or if they were bought somewhere. I have no idea, I don't know. But if they did it themselves, I personally think it's quite nice. It does kind of have a little bit more of a cartoonish look to it. If you go and look at this house, for example, it's like very over the top with, like, obviously we have the cobwebs right now because we have the Halloween event, but in general everything looks very, you know, blocky and, you know, just very cartoonish. Now, I personally you know, I didn't really bother much to finish all of the portals. I gotta be completely honest, I already play a game like this and it's called Tapping Simulator. I'm gonna be a little biased towards Tapping Simulator, but not entirely. So in general, a few things that I've noticed: my auto clicker that I use on Tapping Simulator does not work here, which I think is kind of a bonus. Well, it's a downside for me, but it's a bonus for the game. So this controller bug does not exist in this game, but that could also be because controllers are not supported in this game. I have no idea if they do or not. I didn't try it out, but in general, I personally think it's fine. I mean, you can see that the controller buttons are over here, so I think they have support, so it should be fine. Also, yeah, I'm also gonna go along, you know, and just like judge along the way. Now, if we go to the shiny machine and the rainbow machine in general, it's almost the same. You know, the same, well, it's kind of copied one identical. Like, it was identically copied. That's the one I was looking for. You can see the success chance. I mean, the animation looks different. You can see the animation is like this, which is the same thing as in Elements, also in Tapping Simulator, but the idea of shiny and rainbow is exactly the same. Now, I would also say that evolution is, I don't know if Tapping Simulator actually has this, but other games do, so I think the evolution situation, but I've seen it in Tapping Simulator as well, because I just remembered that I have a pet like that as well, so this one is also copied identically to next to Tapping Simulator. But also, like I said, don't think that I'm talking down Tapper Simulator, because Tapping Simulator also copied probably almost every feature that there is in the game of other games. So, you know, I'm just trying to make a comparison. But if you have a copy of a copy of a copy of a copy, you know, this is what usually happens. At one point, you don't really know what to put in anymore, and then you get this kind of stuff where it's just almost everything is the same. Now, we have the pet index and the rebirth shop. Again, you know, same old. If we go into the rebirth shop, you also have the pets. Tapping Simulator has that as well. You have the auto clicker. Tapping Simulator has that as well, and you have the rebirth buttons. Tapping Simulator has this as well. So, there's another thing, which was kind of a nice addition. This is why I only said it's 90%, and that is the wings. I don't think you have wings in Tapping Simulator. I personally think this is pretty cool. I have sort of mechanical wings right now, and if we're going to look into it, I don't know if they actually give you an addition to something. Wait, let me actually test this. How much do I do each click? So 455k, I'm gonna equip those. 455k, so I guess this is just for the looks, I guess. Sadly, that's a downside for me. I would have kind of enjoyed it if these wings actually give you a bonus. Otherwise, why would you farm them? Probably, oh wait, maybe this would make sense. The wings are the jump power, maybe? Wait, let me see something. Oh yeah, it's flaps. Okay, it's jump power. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. Wait, let me go to the starters. Yeah, equipped. Let's jump. Oh wait, what? 3? Current flaps. Let's go. Each purchase gives you 1 flap. Okay, so yeah, this is, it does give you something. It does give you the jumps. I kind of wondered, I was like, how you're supposed to get up there, you know? But yeah, that makes total sense. Let's see if it is actually harder to, you know, get up somewhere. I'm actually gonna go into the latest world and see if I can jump to the next one, but I don't think it's gonna work. But we'll try. We'll try anyways. We have some wings here. How much do they cost? 1.2 billion. Yeah, it's quite expensive. Yeah, we have another rebirth shop, Rainbow Machine. As you can see, the portals, they don't really, you know, differ from another. I kind of like the art style of it. I think it's a little bit over the top, but I kind of like it. I don't think it's bad. Do we have world boosts in here? Yeah, world bonus. So this one's also copied identical. Next to, you know, Tapping Simulator. We're gonna go into this. You can also get more diamonds, more storage, and higher walk speed, which is also possible in Tapping Simulator. I mean, in the end, yes, I know. Oh wait, with 3, I'm not gonna get anywhere, am I? Wait, let's try 1, 2. There we go. I noticed that the jumps are, you know, not as good as in Tapping Simulator. I have the feeling that you can do more with Tapping Simulator jumps, but that is just my opinion. It kind of feels a little bit more clunkier than jumping. I gotta be completely honest. It feels more clunky. You have to kind of like, it feels like it's really hard to get up in the air, which I think personally for me is a downside. But yeah. Now, let's talk about the progression in the game. You also have a level system, as you can see here. But first of all, I want to see how much this game is intending to make money. So I'm going to go into the shop and I want to see how many things we have, how many game passes that we can buy. So this one's also the exclusives. We know this from Tapping Simulator as well. So this one's also an identical copy. If we go into we have boosts that we can get. Also, that is expensive. Okay, 299 Robux for 5 hours. That's really expensive. I think in Collect All Pets, which also has like 5 to 10k players, it's like 8 hours for 299. This one's expensive. This is super expensive. So you can buy tabs as well. These ones are boosts though. So these ones are not actual game passes. They also have a spin to win, which is also the same as Tapping Simulator. They don't have the, I don't remember, they don't have a wheel. It's like a slidey bar. But, you know, same stuff. Alright, game passes. Oh my, we have quite a few. So, let's see what the prices are at. So, Fast Hatch is okay, I guess. Lucky is also okay, 199. The Pet Storage one, yeah, 449. Yeah, you know, okay. It's fine. I mean, the game is just popular through YouTuber, which apparently made it. Or, no, I know that Russo didn't made it, but he has people that made it, so... yeah, Magic Eggs, which is the most expensive one, also in Tapping Simulator. And I actually wanted to go on to the page and see how people are rating the game passes. So I'm gonna go into the store. You're not going to be able to see it, but I know that Magic Eggs was downvoted like crazy, and I'm gonna see on here as well. So it has 9 thumbs up and 4 thumbs down, so a few people have bought it. And they actually gave a review to it. How about the Fast Hatch? How much does that go? Okay, people have actually voted it up 15 times. You know, I don't know. It has about 1,900 players right now. And it really gets so close. Like, it kind of almost feels like a front. It feels like, hey man, hey Tapping Simulator, look at what you do. I can do the same. and I guess that's what it feels like. Now, the pet design here, especially for the beginning pets, you know, it's different. I mean, the only thing this game really banks with is the art style. It looks different. I mean, to me, like I said, it does look older, but this is the only way this game looks different to Tapping Simulator, but from the mechanics on, it kind of feels exactly the same, like exactly the same, because look at this, even this is the same. Even if you have another tier, you're gonna get pet storage. So it really feels to me like this game is, you know, leeching of Tapping Simulator. They actually went from Tapping Simulator to Tapper Simulator, which is also, man, gee. I don't know what to say of this. I mean, they are so similar. They are so similar, and they both just seem to be knockoffs. I kind of have this feeling that also Tapping Simulator is a knockoff of many other things, so they're both just a knockoff of each other, basically. They align perfectly. But yeah, is this good or bad? Now, initially actually, if you enjoy this game, then no, of course it's not bad. But if you're like me, I'm very critical of many things, you know. I look at things and I'm like, why do you make a game that's exactly like another? Like, you have the resources, and I guess you have the funds and the people to make a cool game that people can enjoy. You can do something creative. You have the possibility to make something creative and awesome, and maybe potentially something new, and have a much greater success than this. And then you literally just copy the same mechanics of another game. So, will I be playing this game? I don't think so. It's probably gonna be a hell nah. But on the other side, do I want to give props to the creators? Well, I don't know. Is it good that you are able to copy something of someone else? Yeah, I guess that's good if it makes you a little bit of money, because that is what YouTube and Roblox has become. They just want to make money. They want to intentionally just make cash. Can I blame them? Not really. But do I think it's like really nice and creative and stuff? Then no, I don't think so. But yeah, that's just my opinion. Everybody has their opinion on themselves, so you know, check it out if you want to. I personally think, I mean, I already am playing a game like this, but if this is the first time for you playing a game like this, then sure, go ahead and have fun and waste all of your time and money into it. And if you don't, then don't. That's completely up to you. So I personally think if I would compare it, they're almost identical. The one is a little bit more, you know, I like the art style from Tapping Simulator just a little bit more, but that's probably only because I've played it, you know. So yeah, see what you like and tell me in the comment section what you think of this game. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. You know, criticism is always well appreciated, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.
Do